Hi, children. This is Teacher Elena. As you can see, I'm dressed up as an explorer. And yes, you guessed it right. Our final task for this unit is going to be describing an animal. So you're going to pretend you are explorers, and after our long trip of this unit, you need to write an animal fact file. But you can't repeat animals. In class, you will have to choose what animal you're going to talk about. You can't choose the same animal as the rest of your peers. So let's start with this task. Before we start it, if you are indecisive and you don't know what animal to talk about, what you can do is you can come to this. I'm going to upload this on Teams, and you can research these animal websites, okay, where you can find different amazing animals, okay? Okay, once you have chosen your animal, now it's a good idea to come to the blog, okay? My English kids, you know how to do it. You click on this box here, third New Yorkers, and you have this entry about animal descriptions. Here I have uploaded some videos describing animals, okay? They are very easy and they can be very, very helpful for this task. So it's a good idea to watch these videos. Okay, so you know the animal, you have watched some describing animal videos, and now you can start using this template. So this template about describing animals has all the points you need to describe in your animal fact file. So you choose the animal, and once you have chosen your animal, you're going to talk about 6 points within the general information part. You're going to talk about what animal group, if it's vertebrate or invertebrate, where does it live, um, if it's what does it eat, and how does it reproduce, and finally how does it breathe. You got it all explained, so you can take your time to do it. Once you have talked about general information of the animal, you will start to describe it, okay? And first you're going to talk about its body, okay, if it's covered with fur or feathers, and what has it got. And finally you can talk about interesting facts or general characteristics, like what can the animal do, how long does it live, etc. Now you will say, but teacher, where do we have to write this information? So this is also going to be on Teams, and you are going to use this template. As you can see, my template has already been filled with information. So I have chosen lion, and on the first part, I'm going to say the animal and if it's a mammal or a reptile. Then on this part, I'm going to talk about the body features, okay? I'm going to describe the animals as we have learned in this unit. And as you can see, I have also attached an image with arrows where I have written ears, fur, tail, all the animal parts that we have been learning. Then in this other part, I have written general information following the steps on the other template. Okay, so this animal is vertebrate, it has got a backbone, it is a wild animal because it lives in the savannah, it is carnivore because it eats other animals, and this animal is viviparous and it breathes with lungs. Finally, and this is optional, you can write in this part, did you know something interesting, something you think others might not know? For example, it weighs up to 280 kilograms and it lives for 10 to 14 years. Okay? Now that you have all this information, you're all set up and you can start with writing your task. If you have any doubts, we will talk about them in class. I hope this might have been helpful. See you in class. Goodbye, explorers.